It's a tough game out there. We can help you reach your goals and come out victorious. Need help paying for college? Let the financial aid experts at Northland Pioneer College help you qualify for federal, institutional, or tribal grants. See our website at npc.edu for details. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds, transforming lives.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors, and enclosed.
Well, we welcome you back to Snowflake High School, where the Snowflake Lady Lobos are set to do battle against the Winslow Bulldogs. And we go to our public address announcer, Hewish, with the starting lineup, starting with the Winslow Bulldogs here.
And starting Bulldog senior number 50, Sierra Singer. And now the starting lineup for your Snowflake Lobos. Starting Lobos junior number 2, Emily Davis. Starting Lobos senior number 3, Tristan Hancock. Starting Lobos junior number 12, Austin Stratton. Junior number 21, Kevin Ballard. And Sacramento Lobos junior number 22, Macy Swift.
All right, there's your starting lineups here tonight for your Lady Lobos and your Lady Bulldogs. The Dogs getting set to do battle here tonight. As we get set now, we remind you that tonight's contest brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College. Northland Pioneer College, the lowest tuition in the state of Arizona, with tuition starting as low as $40 per credit hour. Northland Pioneer College is your college of choice. As we get set for the Northland Pioneer College tip-off, I want to thank our sponsor here tonight, Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce. Hands down the best place to go when you need your next car, truck, van, or SUV. You'll find the best deal at Sholo Ford. The tip's going to be won by the Bulldogs. And we are underway here. The 4-2 Lady Bulldogs and the undefeated Snowflake Lady Lobos. Right away, a three-point look from the angle right is no good. Off the mark for Singer.
Yeah, talking to Coach Jordan here to start the game, or right before the game, he mentioned that they're a guard-oriented team, Camden. We're going to see 4 guards out there playing around their big lady in the middle, which I believe was Anaya Barton.
Working the perimeter, up top, three-point look from straight away, bank it in, Macy LeSueur. She called bank, I saw it, and it counts.
Hey, when those start dropping in the first quarter, you start feeling good about yourself.
Absolutely. Wagner wants a 3 on the other end, and she lights it up. 2 quick three-pointers to start this game. We're tied at 3.
Well, I feel like the outside shooting is going to have to be a key for both teams tonight. We'll see how that progresses through the game.
Stratton, the pull-up jumper from about 10 feet out. Missed the shot. Battle for the rebound is won. Underneath by the Winslow Bulldogs. Nice job underneath by Singer. And we get a foul called on the other end. In transition, the Lady Bulldogs trying to make a quick bucket here.
I think I saw that foul signaled on Camry Ballard there. Camden, is who that foul was on. She just reached in on the shot.
That'll be her first. Bulldogs will bring it in under their glass. They're looking for a pass inside the paint to Singer. It's poked away. Bulldogs still have it. Kick it right side. Try a three. No good. Off the bottom of the backboard for Barton. And a jump ball on the rebound as Davis will tangle underneath there with Shailene Singer, the sophomore.
I think we're going to see a big night tonight out of Emily Davis. Last time we were out here against Blue Ridge, she went off for 20-plus points. And it sounded like Winslow didn't have the size to match up with her either, so it'll be interesting to see how the Lobos do.
Stratton's shot was blocked, and LeSueur's look was a little long. Rebound to the Bulldogs. Singer races it out of the backcourt. Trying a three on the right side again, this time for Kristen Wagner, and a push and a foul as the Lobos try to get out into transition. We had a quick ticky-tack at the there's that block there. Nice job underneath. That was a big-time block by Kylie Begay, the junior. The foul was called on Winslow's Kristen Wagner. That's her first. Snowflake with the basketball, drive the baseline, and a bump and a foul as Hancock tries to get to the line.
And you'll see here on the replay camera, she just tries to go right up over the top and just hammers Hancock's right arm as she dribbles baseline.
So 2 quick fouls on Kristen Wagner. She'll come out of the contest, and check it in for the Lady Bulldogs is J.C. Goney, the freshman, who doesn't start but is averaging 9.3 points per game. And you can see why the Winslow Bulldogs are excited about her, as they anticipate she'll pay dividends for quite a while. We got a ball that's out of bounds off of Snowflake, and Winslow's going to get the ball back here.
Yeah, just an errant pass by Ballard on that inbounds.
Bulldogs beat the pressure easily. Pull-up jumper from 5 on the block left side, no good. Stratton with the rebound. Races it up the far side. Brings it to the elbow. Tries a 15-footer. It's in and out, no good. Rebound won by Winslow. Shailene Singer, the sophomore.
Well, if you're Coach Claire, you're okay with Austin taking that shot. Last time we were out, we didn't see her really get going in the game against Blue Ridge, so try to get her going.
Running right-hander is no good. Nice job underneath for Sierra Singer. She got the loose ball and puts it up and in, and the Bulldogs lead 5-3.
Nifty little move by number 50 there for the Bulldogs, just up with that left hand. Great move.
Bounce down and drive to the right side. Ballard's first shot looked like it was partially blocked, then blocked the second time. And Winslow with another opportunity here. Between the legs, over to Singer on the right side, throw it left side. Spinning, Begay, kick it back out to Singer. Singer inside for Shailene Singer, the sophomore, and she loses the handle on it, goes out of bounds, but they say last touch by Snowflake, and it looked like it was.
Yeah, Macy LeSueur just got her hand in there and poked the ball out of bounds. Good cutting action by Winslow on that last possession. We'll see if they try to do it again. Never mind, they'll shoot a 3.
Three-point bucket is good. And big-time buckets coming from the perimeter here tonight to start this contest. Kylie Begay, she gets into the scoring column, and the Winslow Lady Bulldogs up 8-3. 4.5 remains first quarter. Macy LeSueur feeds underneath to Davis. Davis with the left hand. She's going to be fouled. We'll go to the free throw line here.
Well, great high-low action as you see there. Macy's just up there at the top of the key. Throws a bullet pass down to Emily as she got great position underneath, and just good offensive set by the Lobos there.
Well, Anaya Barton is the one that fouled her. And if you are a Snowflake fan, you would love to see Anaya out of the contest as Davis makes them pay for the foul. She hits the first, then misses the second at the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line.
Well, out of all the games we've called together, Cameron, I'm not sure if we've seen the Lobos down by more than 4 points. So this might be their largest deficit of the whole year.
Still by LeSueur. She pushes it ahead right side to Stratton. Stratton has Emily Davis wide open underneath. She puts it off the window and in. Defense collapsed on her, but she was able to get it up and in. Cuts the lead down to 2 with just under 4 to play. Transition look here inside, and we get a whistle and a foul with the reach in by Shailene Singer, the sophomore. She picks up her first.
Now, defense leads to good offense, and that's exactly what the Lobos are doing now to claw back into the game. Forced turnovers on the last 2 Bulldogs possessions, so we'll see if they can capitalize now coming back down the floor.
Lady Lobos will bring the ball up the floor. Tristan Hancock brings it up. Give to Ballard. Ballard tries a bounce pass into Davis. It's kicked and out of bounds by the senior Sierra Singer. As you'll see here on the replay, it'll go to the Lobos in front of the Bulldog bench here to trigger an inbound play. Gets it into Stratton. Stratton trying a 3 off the heel, no good. Rebound is tipped around, and LeSueur picks it up at the free throw line. Fires a 15-footer. It's no good. Rebound Singer, Shailene Singer.
Yeah, Shailene Singer, number 20.
And taking it inside here down the right side of the lane is J.C. Goney. Goney's going to earn a trip to the free throw line.
Camry Ballard looks at the referee. It says, me? Yeah, it was. You reached in, as we saw in the replay there. Good shot by our camera crew down there.
That's 2 on her, and a quick free throw here by J.C. Goney at the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line. Winslow Bulldogs back out in front by 4 with that second made free throw, and into the lineup for the Lady Lobos. Replacing Ballard is Hannah Nichols, and Ballard's going to sit down, and Coach Claire going to ask her why she didn't move her feet.
Yeah, and you see him sort of waving his hands over there like you reached in, don't reach in.
And running right-hander, no good for the Lobos. Hancock, now Davis with the rebound, tries one. It's no good. Bulldogs get the rebound, and the sophomore, Shailene, up head, and leaves it for a nice-looking jumper on the left side. That one good by Anaya Barton, her first bucket of the night. And it's a 6-point Winslow lead.
Saw that she wanted the foul there. It could have very easily been an and one.
Steal by Barton. Races it left side, left hand, and got the shot.
Now, talking to Coach Jordan to start the game for the Bulldogs, he was really high on Anaya Barton. We can see why there, Camden, as she goes coast to coast on the steal. Great play by Barton.
Stratton feeds inside to Davis. She turns, puts it with the left hand, and left it short. And a good rebound again here for Winslow. Winslow has been manipulating the boards and done a great job on the glass in this first quarter. Running left-hander is no good. Stratton with the block shot. Stratton with the loose ball. Now she loses a handle. Pitch it up ahead, up and in, score it, Kylie Begay. She has 5, and the Winslow Bulldogs out in front by 10. That's going to trigger a timeout here. 1:58 left to play first quarter. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Who sells the #1 truck in America? Sholo Ford. That's right. Not only do they sell it, Sholo Ford is the best place to buy it. Why? Guy Hatch guarantees it. In fact, he guarantees you'll get the best deal on your next Ford car, van, or SUV as well. It doesn't matter what you buy. Sholo Ford has the best deal. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at sholoford.com.
Well, we welcome you back to Snowflake, where the Lady Lobos are down by 10 early in this first quarter. In comes the pass to Davis. She can't get a shot up, and we get a 3-second violation on Davis. Lobos a little out of sync here tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And you can see the defensive strategy of Coach Jordan there for the Bulldogs is to double-team Davis every time she gets the ball. That means someone's going to be open. She's got to look to pass out of that.
Shailene Singer gets her pass stolen away by Stratton. Stratton's got a 4-on-2 if she wants it. Stratton bangs inside. We get a block underneath. That one real close there to having Stratton lower her shoulder. Getting back and doing a pretty good job, I thought, here position-wise was Anaya Barton. And but the official call is foul on Barton. That's 2 on her. So Kristen Wagner on the bench for the Bulldogs, along with Anaya Barton. They've each got 2 fouls. Barton checks out here And back into the lineup comes Sierra Singer. Stratton's first free throw from the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line is no good. And her second is good.
It's going to be real interesting here, Camden, to see what type of mental aptitude the Lady Lobos have as they find themselves down. Unfamiliar territory so far this year.
Cut the lead to 9 as Winslow missed a long-range jumper. Now get it back, and a nice pump fake to get inside by Goni, and then the ball picked up by LeSueur. Ahead to Stratton. Stratton underneath for Davis. Davis left alone. She gets the easy bucket.
And great positioning right there. She just put Goni right on her back, which allowed Stratton to throw the ball up over the top. Wonderful play by the Lobos there in transition.
Cuts the lead down to 7. Final minute of this quarter. Goni going to drive the left side, and a bump and a foul is going to be called. No, they're going to call this on a moving screen against Sierra Singer. So the senior post player is going to pick up her first personal. And into the lineup for the Bulldogs comes Jaylyn Edgewater. And she will replace Shailene Singer.
And tough break for Singer there, I think, Camden. It looked like maybe Hancock just sort of tripped over her feet. I didn't really see anything that would warrant a foul, but
Austin drives towards the right side, gives to Davis. Davis, step back inside, cannot get the shot to go. Rebound Bulldogs, final 30 seconds. Goni. Looks like the Bulldogs going to try for the final shot here. Right side to Edgewater. Edgewater on the wing, tries to pass up here towards the backcourt to Kylie Begay. It's knocked out by Stratton. Begay set to check the ball in. She gets it into Goni. Goni double team. Back over to Edgewater. Or excuse me, to Begay. Begay crossover dribble against Stratton, and Stratton reaches in and commits the foul.
yeah, and you see there on the replay, Austin just initially puts the hands on Begay, but
little hand check.
Yeah.
Begay to Goni. Goni launches a deep three, scores it at the buzzer. Woo, brother!
Steph Curry range.
Hello, Goni, the freshman. How about that? That'll end the first quarter with the Bulldogs up by 10 again, 19-9. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Winning takes focus, preparation, and support. Keep focused on your dream career while saving thousands in tuition costs at Northland Pioneer College. We're here to support your goals and see you succeed. Visit npc.edu to see our programs. An academic advisor will get you on the right path to achieve your educational goals. Northland Pioneer College, expanding minds, transforming lives.
Well, the Winslow Bulldogs have been lights out from the perimeter in the first quarter, going 3 for 5 for three-pointers as we get set for quarter number 2, presented by Northland Pioneer College. When it comes time to tip off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in the state of Arizona. Northland Pioneer College, with classes starting as low as $40 per credit hour. And how about the three-point shooting in that first quarter, Abe?
Yeah, Coach Jordan called it at the beginning of the game. He said he's going to get 4 guards out there on the floor, and they're going to throw it up. And man, that's exactly what they've done, going 3 of 5 to start the game. That accounts for pretty much their lead right now as they find themselves up 10. I
think this is the first time we've seen Snowflake down by 10.
Yep.
The undefeated Snowflake Lady Lobos on the ropes here early in this contest. 19-9 is our score as we start quarter number 2, and an errant pass. Goni trying to hit a cutting wingman that time. Jaylee Myers coming back up the line, and she threw it behind her. So Snowflake will have the basketball here. A chance to chip into this lead.
And you've got Emily Davis on the bench to start here, so we'll see where they go.
In low to Caldwell. Bounce pass on the give and go. Caldwell playing a give and go there with Hancock, and couldn't hang on to the pass, and Winslow cleans it up. Goni, the freshman, going to bring it up across the time stripe. Up and down with the left hand. Now crossover dribble. between the circles. And another deep three. This one off the heel, no good. That one by Kylie Begay. Rebound to the Lobos. Lobos looking to run, and a foul's going to be called here as Hancock tries to get inside the lane and looking for an easy bucket. Kylie Begay going to reach in and say, no easy buckets here.
Go earn it at the charity stripe, right?
That seems to be Coach Jordan's plan here tonight, to play physical inside the paint and get rid of Snowflake's inside game.
Yeah. And I think the other thing, too, we've only seen Snowflake press maybe a couple of possessions here. Winslow does a great job of breaking it both times, and so that's how you get out of it, right? Snowflake's been able to really turn teams over early in that first quarter, get out to big leads, and then coast. And Winslow didn't allow them to do that because of their ability to break the press. So I think that's playing a key part in this game here early on.
Absolutely. 9-point lead now for Winslow after Hancock gets 1 of 2 at the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line. In low, Sierra Singer has it poked away by Stratton. Boy, how many times have we seen that tonight? Stratton left-hand dribble, bounce pass a little too late for Hancock, and it's going to go out of bounds to the Winslow Bulldogs. The defense had already collapsed there.
I guess, never mind.
Yeah, Hancock got a hand on it there to bounce it on the baseline.
I didn't see Hancock touch the ball from our viewpoint. I thought maybe Begay had hit it out, and they called it.
9-point Lady Bulldog lead here. 6.5 remains in the first half. Up and down with the right hand. Bring it back to the top. Now to the high post and lose the handle. No, quick pass behind her to, I think that was, that was to Singer, Shailene Singer. And the long shot is way off the mark, and so the Lobos will have the rebound, and they try to get it down quickly. The pass is going to be...
Yeah, good effort there, as we see on the replay, by Singer to try to save that ball or throw it off of Caldwell. But she's able to hold on. And
Caldwell looking like a middle linebacker there.
Yeah.
Taking the interception.
Well, we saw that in the boys' game a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah,
Them trying to throw the ball off each other, and they end up catching it and going the other way.
Hancock puts up a 15-footer. It's no good. LeSueur tips it to herself, gets a rebound. Right side dribble for Hancock down the right side of the lane, puts it up with the right hand, and she'll earn a trip to the free throw line. And I believe this one's going to be, well, they're going to give it to Begay here. That'll be 2 on her.
A couple fouls for the Bulldogs' top players, and Barton and Begay, so we'll see how that plays out. That could be a storyline here as we move further along in the game.
So Begay's going to check out of the lineup here. So will Caldwell. Back in comes Emily Davis. We get a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. It's the Bulldogs in front of the Lobos, 19-11 with 5.5 left to play in the second. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Who sells the #1 truck in America? Sholo Ford. That's right. Not only do they sell it, Sholo Ford is the best place to buy it. Why? Guy Hatch guarantees it. In fact, he guarantees you'll get the best deal on your next Ford car, van, or SUV as well. It doesn't matter what you buy. Sholo Ford has the best deal. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at sholoford.com.
Well, we welcome you back to Snowflake High School, where the Lady Lobos are trailing 19-11 and have been forced to try to hit free throws here. And we get one by Hancock, a Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw. Is that her second attempt?
Yes. Yep. She made the first.
She made them both then, huh?
She did.
All right, 2 quick free throws. And it's a 7-point Lady Lobo lead, and a travel is going to be called here as Anaya Barton got the pivot foot picked up before she put the ball on the ground.
Well, so far I've only got the Lobos, Camden, for 3 field goals in the game. That's definitely not their style of basketball. We'll see if they can get something going offensively here on this possession.
Pass it into LeSueur. She hits it off the heel, no good. Davis tracks down the weak side board. Her shot no good. LeSueur with another rebound. Battles and dribbles out, but has it poked away by Goni. The freshman knocking it away and Winslow looking for a transition bucket here. Pull-up jumper from 11, and she got it. Nice jumper that time inside by Anaya Barton. Barton with the quick 2 to give the Bulldogs 21. That's their first bucket of the second quarter, and a deep 3 is good from straight away by Hancock.
Well, and if they're not going to guard you and sit back in that 2-3 zone, that's how you get them out of it right there. Starting to hit some three-pointers. We'll see if Hancock can stay hot.
That cuts the lead back down to 6, 21-15. There's a steal by Stratton. Stratton left-hand dribble, left-hand layup. She blew it. And the rebound is pulled down by the Bulldogs and then thrown away. Wagner's pass here on the near side, just a little out of the reach of Anaya Barton, the senior. She can't hang on to it. Our officials tonight, Scott Baker, Greg Chavez Sr., and Greg Chavez Jr. Doing a great job so far here tonight. Macy LeSueur over to cross-court pass to Hancock, and she hits the jumper.
And back-to-back jumpers for Hancock, and just good passing into the openings of the zone there for the Lobos.
Lead down to 4. Straightaway 3 for the Bulldogs. They have been on a scoring drought here. It's no good for Barton. As Hancock brings it up for the Lady Lobos, telecasts the pass, and Goni says, I may be a freshman, but I remember what to do with that.
She's a player.
She is.
She's been great for the Bulldogs so far tonight. You just see the basketball IQ there. She knows right where that ball's going, able to get her hand in there. So, yeah, she's for a freshman, she knows what she's doing out there.
Bounce pass in low to Davis. Her shot initially no good. Got the rebound, put it back up. Emily Davis, her first points of this second quarter. Davis now in the contest has 7, and the lead is down to 2. Barton drives right side, kicks it out into the corner. Now left-hand dribble, picked off. Double team there by LeSueur. LeSueur throws over to Hancock. Hancock leans in, puts it off the window, won't go, but there is Macy LeSueur with the putback, and we're tied. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to play before halftime. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Attention high school juniors and seniors. It's
Well, for those of you watching the live video stream, we come back here with Coach Claire. And now we'll join our radio audience as well. We're tied at 21 after the timeout. 3 minutes left to play in this first half, and Winslow blowing a 10-point lead here to start the second quarter. And now looking for some points. Straightaway 3 is no good for Goni. Rebound, Macy LeSueur in the running for our Deemers glass man of the game here tonight. Stratton with a straightaway 3. It's off the heel, no good. Battle underneath. Davis got it. Loses it. LeSueur picks it up. Her shot no good. Davis tries to tip it out, and Goni is there. She's got a wide open look, goes coast to coast and lays it in with the right hand. Goni now with 7 in the contest, and the Bulldogs back out on top again, 23-21.
Well, big defensive stop for the Bulldogs there. Just as you thought the Lobos were going to get some easy baskets underneath, they stop them and get the run out.
Pass to Hancock is a little off the mark. She has to dive out of the out along the baseline to try to save it. Goes into the hands of the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs trying another long-range jumper. This time Barton misses, and the loose ball on the rebound goes out of bounds to Snowflake.
And I think as you watch on the replay here, Camden, you're going to see number 40 try to go save it.
This is Show.
It's probably their ball because the ball was blocked by Hancock partially.
Jaylee Myers back into the lineup, or excuse me, she sits down and we get Singer back into the lineup. Pull-up jumper off the heel, no good for Stratton, and then she gets in and gets the no-no against Sierra Singer, who had the rebound. Singer in the running for our Deemers glass man of the game as well. And for Stratton, that's 2 on her.
And just a frustration foul, unfortunately, for Austin. You can see her wearing it a bit right now, and hopefully she can pull out of it for the Lobos.
Oh, nice little move inside. No good, though, for Barton on the shot. Can't finish. Minute and a half left to play before halftime. It's a one-bucket lead for the Lady Bulldogs. Davis tries to erase it here, and she does. Turnaround jumper. She got it. Emily Davis with 4 points now in this second quarter to add to her 5. She's got 9 of the Snowflake Lady Lobo 23. We're tied again at 23. Singer trying to work her way against Davis. Her shot a little long. Rebound on the weak side for Macy LeSueur. Throw it ahead for Davis. Davis from Hancock. She scores it up and in.
Great assist in the transition game by Hancock. That's where she's at her best.
Another 3 ball is going to be a little short here. And a nice rebound here. Nichols looking to run. She's going to take it herself. Throttles it up the right side. Give to Davis inside. Davis off the window and in.
And there's the transition game that Coach Claire's been waiting for all game. That's where we see the Lobos excel. Hannah just using that soccer speed as she takes off down the sideline.
Lobos out to their biggest lead of the night by 4, 27-23. Final 30 seconds of this half. Give it right side. Wagner holds, working against. Well, she loses the handle on it to Singer. Hands it off to Singer. Now Barton spins, pump fakes inside to get around Davis, and Davis blocks it, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, you'll see here on the replay, just great positioning by Emily. Stays straight up and doesn't go over the offensive player to draw the foul. Just excellent defensive play.
Barton with 13 seconds left, checks it in for the Bulldogs underneath their basket. Throws it all the way up top to the sophomore, Shailene Singer. Left side, Barton. Barton working there against Nichols. Gives right side to Shailene Singer. She drives in, and she'll earn a trip to the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line as Macy LeSueur and Emily Davis combined defensively here to double team her, and they're going to get Davis on the foul here.
Yeah, and I know Emily went up with her arms straight up right there. She got her with the body. That's the tough part. You got to move those feet and stay in front rather than going and impeding the offensive players' progress.
Shailene Singer makes them pay at the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line as Barton and Wagner are both going to check out of the Bulldog lineup. 1.7 seconds remains here before halftime. And the second free throw no good. LeSueur's got it, and that'll end the half. LeSueur with another rebound to end the half. Lady Lobos trailed by 10 at the end of the first quarter. They are up by 3 as we go into halftime. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Winning takes focus, preparation, and support. Keep focus on your dream career while saving thousands in tuition costs at Northland Pioneer College. We're here to support your goals and see you succeed. Visit npc.edu to see our programs. An academic advisor will get you on the right path to achieve your educational goals. Northland Pioneer College, expanding minds, transforming lives.
I got this. Don't take time out of your busy day. Let Mountain Mobile Auto Glass come to you. All our technicians are certified by the National Auto Glass Safety Council. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass will give you $50 cash, free movie passes, and free dinner.
536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Who sells the #1 truck in America? Sholo Ford. That's right. Not only do they sell it, Sholo Ford is the best place to buy it. Why? Guy Hatch guarantees it. In fact, he guarantees you'll get the best deal on your next Ford car, van, or SUV as well. It doesn't matter what you buy. Sholo Ford has the best deal. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at sholoford.com.
It's a tough game out there. We can help you reach your goals and come out victorious. Need help paying for college? Let the financial aid experts at Northland Pioneer College help you qualify for federal, institutional, or tribal grants. See our website at npc.edu for details. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds, transforming lives.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so we can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain sports.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Attention high school juniors and seniors. It's game time. Get ready to transform your life. Northland Pioneer College offers high school students the opportunity to earn college credit while in high school. Get ahead of the game. Complete college classes before you graduate. Visit npc.edu/advising to learn more. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds, transforming lives.
And welcome back to Snowflake High School, where we are at halftime of the girls' matchup here in the 3A East region between the Snowflake Lobos and the Winslow Bulldogs. We appreciate you tuning in. So here at half, we have a score of 27-24 Lobos. We'll go through some scoring real quick. For the Winslow Bulldogs, you have Kristen Wagner with 3, J.C. Goney with 7, Shailene Singer with 1 free throw, Kylie Begay with 5, Onaya Barton at 6, and Sierra Singer at 2. And for the Lobos, we have Tristan Hancock with 8. Let's see here. Austin Stratton with just a lone free throw. And Macy LeSueur with 5. And leading all scorers tonight so far in the first half is Emily Davis, the 5'9" junior for the Lady Lobos. So we are excited for a good second half of basketball. We'll be back in just a moment with more of the numbers as we get set for the second half of the Winslow Bulldogs and Snowflake Lobos.
Who sells the #1 truck in America? Show Low Ford. That's right. Not only do they sell it, Show Low Ford is the best place to buy it. Why? Guy Hatch guarantees it. In fact, he guarantees you'll get the best deal on your next Ford car, van, or SUV as well. It doesn't matter what you buy. Show Low Ford has the best deal. Show Low Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at showlowford.com.
It's a tough game out there. We can help you reach your goals and come out victorious. Need help paying for college? Let the financial aid experts at Northland Pioneer College help you qualify for federal, institutional, or tribal grants. See our website at npc.edu for details. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds, transforming lives.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
And welcome back to Snowflake High School, where we're getting ready to tip things off here for the Lady Lobos and the Winslow Bulldogs. We're excited to get started, but before we do, let's just dive into some of the numbers real quick. As we see here on some of the replays, Winslow has shot the three-pointer real well. Not real great on that one by Barton, but we've seen some great shooting out of them, led by their freshman, J.C. Goney, as she hit one from deep to close out the first quarter and put the Bulldogs up big. They were up by as many as 10 points, and it took a big second quarter by the Lady Lobos to get back into this thing, as they scored 18 points in the second quarter to Winslow's 5. So something to keep an eye on here as we go into the second half. I feel like for the Bulldogs, they got out of sync offensively and started turning the ball over, which led to some easy runouts for the Lobos and good transition baskets. And really, it feels like if they can take care of the ball, when they were doing that in the first quarter and a half, they were able to control this game and really had the Lobos on their heels. They have not the Lobos have not found themselves down much. Anyone that's followed this team this year, I would be surprised if they have trailed for more than 1 minute all season. So to find themselves down 10 early in that first half and to have to battle back is just a testament to them, as they lead now by 3 points. So we'll see what adjustments each coach has made. We've got Coach Jaron Jordan and Coach Joe Clare coaching up these girls. We'll see what adjustments they make here in the second half, and we've got second half action coming at you here. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
And here we go for the second half of this basketball game between the Lady Lobos of Snowflake and your Lady Bulldogs of Winslow. We're excited to have you here with us. Thank you for tuning in. We find ourselves with the Lobos up 27-24 as they get the ball to start the second half, and we're joined again by our great partner, Camden Smith.
Oh, I just ran upstairs. Oh.
He's trying to pull both jobs tonight, everyone. Taking pictures and calling the game, so we appreciate his efforts.
Hancock shot misses, and the battle for the rebound is going to end in a jump ball here, favoring Winslow. Well, what a big second quarter for Snowflake after trailing by 10, Abe.
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit at halftime, Cameron, that 18-5. I mean, that's exactly what they needed to crawl back in this game and take a lead going into the second half.
Nice drive by Ballard, left side. Shot by LeSueur is no good. Rebound Winslow. Winslow taking a page out of their first quarter stats here. Getting some quick rebounds early on. And Singer going to hit the jumper from outside.
Yeah, good ball movement there by the Bulldogs. Just going to that high-low action. Pass in from the wing to the high post. That's exactly what you need.
Down inside to LeSueur. LeSueur has it poked away. Loose ball. Davis dives in, tries to save it. She does. Gives to LeSueur. LeSueur's shot inside, a little short, maybe blocked there.
Yeah, great hustle by Emily Davis as she got down on the floor. And I didn't know how she got that ball out of there, but was able to find Macy, and she just comes up short on the bunny.
Bounce it to the high post. Now drive down the left side. It's no good for Begay. Racing it out of the backcourt comes Stratton. Stratton's got a 3-on-1. Over to LeSueur. LeSueur wide open for the easy look underneath.
Great look by Stratton. You know, I talked about it a little bit at halftime, Cameron. She's only got 1 point so far in the game, but she does so many other things to help influence this Lobos team. So, her points are definitely wanted and needed by the Lobos, but as she plays better defense and assists, she really affects the game.
Bounce pass intended for Barton that gets away from her and out of bounds. Lobos are going to get the ball back here. 29-26. It's the Lady Lobos out in front. As we approach the 6-minute mark now of the third quarter. Throw it in low to Davis. Davis going to be fouled by Singer.
And great pick and roll action there, as you see on the replay. Emily Davis comes up and sets a screen and just is able to roll. Begay for the Bulldogs, she didn't roll with her. That was maybe a blown assignment there by her. She's got to make sure to go with Davis. She can't give her easy layups.
And unfortunately for Sierra Singer, that's her second. She'll check out of the lineup. Lobos get it into Davis. Davis finds the window. Got up underneath the basket and able to find her way back in to get her 15th point of the game. The Lady Lobos out to a 31-26 lead. Put it up the right hand and missed the shot underneath. All of a sudden you start to see some confidence build on this Snowflake team as Macy LeSueur throws it inbounds. And it's going to, LeSueur tried to save it. It goes into Hancock. Hancock here on the near side tried to keep it from going on the out of bounds line, and she doesn't quite get there.
Real good at camera angle there that we got. It just barely got on the baseline.
Barton spins inside. Her 15-footer no good. Battle for the rebound won by Hancock. Throw it up ahead to Stratton. Stratton finds LeSueur underneath, and LeSueur blows the easy bunny. And she's going to get it on the second try as Macy LeSueur able to get an easy bucket.
And that is stat padding 101. Miss the easy layup, get your rebound, and score.
Ooh, a heavy collision underneath sends Davis to the deck along with a couple of Bulldog players. Looks like Wagner goes on the deck with Begay.
It feels like Winslow's just been out of sync a little bit here for the last half quarter now. Really, I guess they only scored 5 points in that second quarter, but all 5 points came at the beginning. So they just have not seemed to been able to run their offense the way that they'd like. Good pressure defense by the Lobos, of course, but we'll see what they can get going here.
Stratton going to drive to the baseline. Now out to LeSueur. LeSueur on the wing right, poked away by Barton. Barton dives in there to try to get it, and she's going to be tied up as LeSueur and Stratton combine in there for the jump ball, and it'll be Winslow Bulldog ball on the alternating possession. Winslow still scrapping here tonight. Boy, they thought they had things made after the end of that first quarter. They had the upset in the making. Had Snowflake on the ropes, down by 10. Snowflake able to claw their way back into this one and able to take the lead just before the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. And a shot misses underneath for Winslow, and then a foul on an ill-advised attempt here. Emily Davis got the loose ball, picked it up, and they're going to whistle. Oh, this one's going to be a tough one on Begay. That's going to be 3 on her.
Yeah, and that's 3 early fouls on your leading scorer for the Bulldogs. What do we say at the top? She averaged 13.5 or something, right?
Right, yeah. She had 13.8 points per game, almost 14 points per game coming into this contest. Missed shot from the angle right here by Camry Ballard from three-point range. Spotting up is Wagner on the right side. Her shot no good, but a nice rebound inside for Begay, who's still in there, and Begay playing with 3 fouls, puts it off the window and in as we get timeout on the floor. 33-28, 3:42 left to play third. This is Show Low Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Who sells the #1 truck in America? Show Low Ford. That's right. Not only do they sell it, Show Low Ford is the best place to buy it. Why? Guy Hatch guarantees it. In fact, he guarantees you'll get the best deal on your next Ford car, van, or SUV as well. It doesn't matter what you buy. Show Low Ford has the best deal. Show Low Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at showlowford.com.
Welcome back to Snowflake High School as we see the freshman Goney coming back out on the floor. JC Goney has, I don't know if you watched her during halftime, but man, she was stroking some threes.
Yeah, from Steph Curry range. She was from downtown.
Three from the right side, good for Ballard. She's got the bucket. Camry Ballard with the super shot.
Well, she almost hesitated a little bit there. She was surprised how open she was.
8-point Lady Lobo lead as Begay misses inside, tips her shot back out to, or the loose ball out to Wagner, and a good-looking post move inside for Jaylee Myers, who has yet to score in this contest. That is her first bucket. She's going to get an and one here as Caldwell will be whistled for the personal.
Well, big basket there for number 40 Myers as she tries to get back that three-pointer that they just gave up on the defensive side.
Misses the bucket, though. Jaylee Myers can't hit from the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line, but she cuts the lead down to 6. Just over 3 to play here in the third. There's a steal by Barton. Barton going to come out. She's got a 1-on-3. She's going to take it, and a block foul's coming up here as Barton goes hard to the deck, and she's slow to get up. We'll see right here Hancock. Oh, and it looks like she may have fallen on her knee.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they collided knees initially on the collision or if when she came down, she might have hit it on the floor real hard. She's definitely in some pain as we see Coach Jordan help her up.
That is not a good sign for Winslow Bulldog fans as Anaya Barton, team's second leading scorer, second on the team in rebounds. She is a key, critical component of this Winslow Bulldog team.
Yeah, really, in speaking with Coach Jordan before the game, he was really high on Barton. As she goes, they go is how he said it. So, yeah, tough break for the Bulldogs there. Hopefully she can get back in soon.
Still looking like that knee's pretty tender there. Give it over to Goney. Goney drives towards the baseline, kicks it back out, launch a three-pointer. Good. Stroking it from the right side is Jaylee Myers. Myers coming alive. She has 5 now. And that lead cut to 3 just like that. Stratton tries to feed in low to Davis. Davis turnaround jumper. Davis earns a trip to the free throw line.
And just good power move here. You'll see on the replay she goes back to that left side shoulder into the paint. Almost gets it to go. Great move by Emily Davis.
Foul's going to go against Jaylee Myers. That's her first. Davis at the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line with the shooter's touch. Emily Davis had 13 at intermission. She now has 16 in this contest. How about her performance so far?
Yeah, she's been great. I mean, really probably just the last 2 or 3 games we've seen her really come alive, Camden. It's been a point of focus for the Lobos to really feed her the ball underneath, and she's ran with it. So props to her as early on in the season it seemed like maybe she was trying to get her feel for the game a little bit and for her teammates. Now she's just dominating under there.
Davis misses the free throw, and it'll be a loose ball that goes out of bounds to Winslow here. 2.5 left to play third, 37-33. 4-point Lady Lobo lead. They've led by as much as 8 in this quarter. Nice move inside by Wagner. Wagner, though, can't finish. She bumps up against a Snowflake player. Now Stratton picks up the loose ball, races it up the far side, tries a bounce pass in low that's stolen away. Another loose ball opportunity as Stratton dives in against Wagner, and Winslow's going to pick the ball up. Goni throws it up ahead, inside to Singer. Singer drives inside and gets the and one. Shailene Singer.
Man, great move by Shailene there. She drives in and just says, hey, if I'm going to get fouled, I'm going to throw this up off the backboard.
And this one around and off. Shailene Singer missing the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw.
2-and-1 opportunities that have gone without pay dirt, Camden. That could loom large.
Good nice job by Davis to get that rebound. Great position. She goes up and just snatches that one and puts it up and in. Lobos back out in top. After the lead was cut down to 2, they're back in front by 4 with a minute and a half left to play in the third. Pass it over here near side to Wagner. Wagner, she got a 3. Kristen Wagner with her second 3-ball of the evening.
And that's 5 3-pointers now for the Winslow Bulldogs on the game.
More importantly, it cuts the lead to 1. Stratton trying a 15-footer. It's no good. Davis with the rebound. She goes up, and a jump ball is going to be called here by Greg Chavez Sr. Greg Chavez Jr. is talking to Joe Clare, because I believe Greg Chavez Jr. had called it an up and down. Coach Clare still talking it over.
Over joking around with him maybe a little bit. We see him patting him on the back. All good fun, right? But he definitely wanted a different call on that one.
Turns into a jump ball. Alternating possession favors Snowflake here. Pass it over left side to Davis. Davis tries to get down low, loose on the low block. She turns around, fades away, scores it.
Man, she is so good when she comes back middle of the floor there with that over that left shoulder. Just money.
Just finding bucket after bucket down low. And a pass inside. Davis tries to knock it. I think she does knock it out.
Well, just laying it all out on the floor there, too. Good hustle by Emily. You can tell she wants this one. Wants to stay in first place in the 3A East.
Absolutely. The lead was 1. It's back to a 3-point Lady Lobo lead. Thanks much to that lady there, Davis. And a 3-point look from the corner is no good. Singer with the rebound. Finds her older sister. And Singer can't hit, but she earns a trip to the free throw line. That's Sierra Singer, the senior, who got the assist from her sophomore counterpart, Shailene Singer. Foul's going to go against LeSueur. That's her first. And at the free throw line, it's Sierra Singer. The Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line. She misses her first. 38 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Goni going to check out. Back in, we see now Onaya Barton.
Yeah, good to see her again. Yeah, good to see her off the bench. You can see her stretching her legs there a little bit, just trying to. Oh, sorry, I'm talking over the refs here. We got a lane violation. What'd they call?
I don't know if he called a 10-second count or what, but he waved the free throw off.
Yeah, interesting.
Well, either way, that's a missed opportunity for Winslow. Pass it in low. Davis can't get it. And a nice job on the weak side board. Barton already making an impact as she checks in. Throw it down low underneath Davis. Davis with the rebound, and the ball's going to go out of bounds to Snowflake here. Looks like Barton no worse for wear here. She's making it up and down the floor without too much trouble. Deep 3 for Stratton. She missed everything. Davis tries to save it, but they say it was out of bounds on the baseline.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of a forced shot there for Austin. You know, she's trying to get going.
Barton with 3 seconds. Lets it roll. Gives it right side at the buzzer, and it misses off the heel. No good for Wagner. 3 quarters in the books. We go to the fourth and final. Snowflake hanging on to a 3-point lead. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there, and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Well, we welcome you back to Snowflake High School, the Lobos Den. They are in a battle for their lives here, as it were. They are number one in the 3A East right now with an unblemished record, but they were down 10 at the end of the first quarter. And this Snowflake Lady Lobo team has put them to task as they go with a 3-point lead into the fourth quarter. Not nearly as comfortable as they have become accustomed to early on in this season, as we've seen them blow out team after team, including some of the top teams in this region, like Holbrook. This becoming a pretty good test for this Snowflake Lady Lobo team, and Winslow could earn a lot of credit here tonight if they can come away with the upset.
Yeah, no doubt. It puts it at a three-way tie in the region if they can pull this thing off. Bounce
pass is stolen away. Give it right side. And Hancock going to get the bucket and one. Going hard to the deck here is Kylie Begay, and that's going to be 4 on her as she just didn't have position. A little slow getting up was Begay. She's going to check out of the lineup here. And going in for her, checking in for her is Myers. Kylie Begay. Now they sent Kylie Begay back in and they pull Barton out. That's an interesting move. And one is good for Snowflake's Tristan Hancock. Didn't score in the third. She had 8 in intermission. She now has 11 in double figures for this Lady Lobo team with the opening paragraph of this fourth quarter. She gives the Lady Lobos a comfortable 6-point lead. Well, not real comfortable, but
hey, comfortable enough at this point, right? After being down 10, any lead's comfortable.
Yeah, right. A lot more comfortable than being down 10 for sure.
We see Begay did end up coming off the floor, Cam. We see her over on the team bench right now, stretching out.
No, 24, he said. Oh, yeah. I'm kidding, man.
And Coach Claire and Coach Jordan having some friendly words across the table. Right side, 3 ball straight away, no good by Singer. Battle for the rebound with LeSueur in there with Myers. And the jump ball is called. Myers had the position. Look at LeSueur reaching in there, tips it, then tangles up and ties up the ball for the jump ball. Snowflake going to get the possession here. Ballard, left side for Hancock. Hancock drills the long 2. I thought she had a 3 there for a second, but they say she stepped on the line.
And here's Hancock getting alive here now in the fourth quarter, trying to put her team on her back.
Nice move by Wagner, but another big rebound inside for Davis, and a foul called as Davis tries to go up for it.
Now, danger territory right now for the Bulldogs, Camden.
Yep,
You've got Barton and Begay on the bench. You've got to have some defensive stops right here and get easy buckets to get back in this thing.
Wagner picks up her 3rd personal, so foul trouble all over the place for Winslow. Jumper from the elbow is no good for Hancock. Nice rebound. Jaylee gets it there. Jaylee Myers with the rebound for Winslow. Bringing it across the time stripe. Right hand dribble, bounce it back up top. This is Goni. Goni at the point. Now goes to the wing right side. Turned away there. Picks up her dribble. No one to pass to. Finally gets a pass down towards the right side, or on the right side to Myers, and then Myers loses a handle on it as she tries to drive baseline.
Great pressure defense by Hannah Nichols. She was just all over Goni up top. Ends up switching as Myers tries to go to the basket there and forces the turnover. Great effort there by number 1 for the Lobos, Hannah Nichols.
Toss it right side, Caldwell. She drives. Pull-up jumper from 10, no good. And guess who on the other side?
Gotta be Davis. Or no, never mind, LeSueur.
LeSueur gets the rebound and draws the foul. This one's going to go against Winslow's number 30, Anaya Barton. That's 3 on her. And from the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line, hasn't been real friendly for the Lobos tonight, but they've got their share of free throws. This one misses.
Well, Macy, we've talked about her quite a bit before, just the Energizer Bunny for this Lobo team. She's only got 1 foul tonight, though, so she needs to pick it up.
Yeah. That's a litmus test, isn't it?
Yes, for her it is.
Yeah. Drive left side in low. Wagner has a double team, tries to split the defenders with a hook shot, missed it. LeSueur with the rebound, throw it ahead to Ballard. Ballard down, cross it over to Emily Davis. Her shot in and out, no good. Macy LeSueur puts it off the window with the weak side board and the putback. And all of a sudden, Snowflake out to a 10-point lead. 5:42 left to play, fourth quarter. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
It's a tough game out there. We can help you reach your goals and come out victorious. Need help paying for college? Let the financial aid experts at Northland Pioneer College help you qualify for federal, institutional, or tribal grants. See our website at npc.edu for details. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds, transforming lives.
Welcome back to Snowflake High School. Camden Smith, Mike Side with Abe Bodden. 48-38 here as we head to the final 6 minutes of this contest. The Snowflake Lady Lobos have been battling. They battled from a 10-point deficit in the first quarter. They now lead it by 10 as we go to the final 6 minutes of this contest. 5 minutes and 42 seconds left on the game clock. It'll be Winslow basketball here after the timeout. Kylie Begay checks the ball in. Myers drives, splits the defenders. Offensive foul. And Emily Davis has been lights out tonight. And that may be our Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game right there. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile. Beeler Orthodontics, as we see a nice job that time by Davis to take the charge. And that'll be the second personal on Jaylee Myers.
Oh, and there's Winslow extending the defense.
Coney almost got a steal there on a lazy pass to the left side. Ballard working the wing, has her pass stuffed back, and she takes a dribble inside, cross-courted over to Hancock. Her 8-footer is no good. She got her own rebound, however, in the corner, and Snowflake wants a timeout. 5:07 left to play. 10-point Lady Lobo lead. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Who sells the #1 truck in America? Sholo Ford.
It's a tough game out there. We can help you reach your goals and come out victorious. Need help paying for college? Let the financial aid experts at Northland Pioneer College help you qualify for federal, institutional, or tribal grants. See our website at npc.edu for details. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds, transforming lives.
Welcome back to Snowflake High School, 48-38. Snowflake with a 10-point lead and the basketball. After the timeout, an errant pass going to be picked off by Begay. She's got a 1-on-2. She takes it, leans in with the right hand, draws the contact, and will earn a trip to the free throw line as the foul was committed by Tristan Hancock. That's her first. And for Begay, this is her first time at the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line.
And if the Bulldogs are going to bounce back into this thing, Cameron, it's going to be by defense and easy buckets. And Begay, unfortunately, can't convert there on the free throw. But, you know, over the next 2 or 3 minutes, if they can cut this thing to within 4 or 5, you're going to have a shot coming down the stretch.
Stratton's going to check back in for Ballard here. And Kylie Begay from the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line tries another one. This one's no good as well. So 2 misses by Begay. Lobos seeing a little bit of pressure out of Winslow. And, you know, that's one of the things we haven't seen a lot of here tonight is that full court pressure that we're used to seeing from both of these teams. Both of these teams early on figuring out that the press wasn't going to work tonight, both of them abandoning that strategy. As we get some heavy defense in here, and a foul's going to be called. I think, did they get – no, they got
they got Begay. That's going to be her 5th.
That is 5 on the Winslow Bulldog. Their leading scorer, Kylie Begay, the junior who averages 13.8 points per game, is going to foul out of this contest. And, that is a big loss right there. With down 10 with 4:48 remaining in the contest. And your leading scorer on the bench with her 5th personal.
Yeah, tough break for the Bulldogs. They're going to have to look now to Barton. Barton and Goney would be my go-tos here. Myers done some good things here in the second half as well, so someone's going to need to pick up the slack if they're going to get back in this thing.
Nichols, 1 of 2 at the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line, an 11-point Lady Lobo lead. Goney, right side to Wagner. Wagner dribbles to the baseline, pulls up, give it out to Singer. Sierra Singer's 15-footer from the elbow, no good. Long rebound by Davis. And we'll go ahead and call it now. Davis is going to be your Deemer's Glass Man of the game, brought to you by Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Hands down, the best place to call when you need quality glass at affordable prices. Call Deemer's Glass at 1-888-GLASSMAN. That's Emily Davis just having an outstanding night tonight in the paint. So we get a couple of quick turnovers here. Snowflake back with the basketball. They're up by 11, 49-38. 4 minutes now left to play in the contest. Dribble to the elbow, kick it out to the wing, and what do we have? Foul called.
Yeah, foul on Barton, it looked like, is what they called over there, number 30. And she just got a little handsy on LeSueur there.
That is 4 on Barton. And Barton, the team's 2nd leading scorer.
Just going back to Davis, too, Camden, real quick. I feel like things weren't really going her way in the first quarter. She was missing some easy shots. Winslow was really pressuring her underneath, and, man, she just came out and had an outstanding 3 quarters to finish this ball game off.
Singer's shot is short. By the way, I forgot to mention Macy LeSueur's free throw missed on the first half of the 1+1. Barton a little slow to get up here as she goes to the deck hard again.
Yeah, she's going to be filling this game tomorrow. You can just see she's giving it her all out there.
Bounce it into Singer. That's Sierra Singer. Down to Goney. Goney stops on the wing. Now throws it back up top. Wagner back between the wheels. Gives it to Barton. Barton fakes. Moves right. Crossover dribble. Between the legs. Gets to the elbow and is bumped and fouled as she goes down into the lane. So the great move by Barton. You can see why she's such a proficient player on this Winslow team. The foul committed by Hannah Nichols. That's her first. And Goney wanting a 3. Here, 3 off the wing left is no good. And the rebound by Macy LeSueur. Throw it in here to down low for Davis. She can't hang on to the pass. Clock approaching the 3-minute mark of this 4th quarter. Snowflake up 49-38. Wagner between the wheels, right side Myers. Myers spins against LeSueur and then tries a pass, and LeSueur is going to be whistled for the foul as she picks up the ticky-tack.
Myers gets sort of bailed out here by Macy as she's going for a 15-foot floater. And Macy just cups across her body and fouls her there. Like what we said, Macy's only got 2. So
I thought she was passing on that one. So they say she was in the act of shooting. Send her to the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line. And into the lineup again comes Caldwell as we see Nichols check out for the Lady Lobos at the free throw line. For her 2nd of 2 is Jaylee Myers. She missed the first and now hits the 2nd. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass reminds you, don't throw bricks. Bounce pass right side to
look.
Davis. Davis can't get the shot on the block right side.
We cursed her.
10-point lead for the Lady Lobos. Barton throws it to Singer at the high post. She turns around, can't get the 15-footer. Stratton with the loose ball, throws ahead for Davis. Davis almost lost it, got control of it, tries to go up and goes, going to be fouled here.
If they give this to Barton, it's going to be her 5th.
Yep, that is Barton's 5th personal. Player disqualification as she will check out of the lineup, and that's an unfortunate loss. So the team's 2 leading scorers here tonight. The 2 leading scorers tonight on the bench for the Winslow Bulldogs. That's just tough news for Winslow Bulldog fans as they are down 10 here with 2 minutes 25 seconds left. Davis strokes the first free throw from the Mountain Mobile Autoglass free throw line. Davis here tonight. This is her 3rd trip to the line. She's 3 of 5. Make it 3 for 6, hitting the first half of each of her trips tonight. Mountain Mobile Autoglass reminds you, don't throw bricks.
And they've got to try to get something on the 3-point line now here for the Bulldogs. Snowflake just not allowing that to happen.
And Sierra Singer, the sophomore, drives to the left side of the lane. Her floater won't go.
And this Bulldogs offense has just gone cold.
2 minutes left. Snowflake back out on top by 11, 50-39. And Winslow looking for answers here. And they're not going to find it by Hancock. She's going to drill an 18-footer.
So on my shot chart, I've got Hancock shooting that same shot 4 times. That's the first time she's made it, so she's 1 for 4 there. 4th time's the charm.
Hancock had 8 at intermission. She now has 7 in the second half. And there's a steal by Hancock.
Make it 9.
And she scores the easy bucket. So 9 added to her 8. She has 17. And the Lady Lobos are cruising now as they're out in front 54-39. And we'll talk now about our Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game, brought to you by Beeler Orthodontics. Live to smile, love your smile. Beeler Orthodontics. And that one in the running right there, Hancock. And I think this is the one we're going to call as Davis in there takes a charge. You don't see that a lot in high school basketball anymore. Players standing in to take the charge, and that's why that's our Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game, brought to you by Beeler Orthodontics. Live to smile, love your smile. Beeler Orthodontics.
And you'll see on the scoreboard there in the background too during that play, it was sort of at one of those junctures where the Bulldogs could have climbed back in this thing. It was about 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. They were up 10, or the Lobos were up 10, and Davis stepping up to take a big charge for her team. So, and she was just a monster tonight on everything. She was just played a great game.
Singer, after rolling the ball to half court, picks it up, drives right side, draws contact. The foul's going to be called on Katie Penrod. That's her first. Katie with the reach there. Winslow's got a lot of youth. This Shailene Singer's a good ball player. We've seen her do a lot of great things here tonight. She hits a free throw. She's 2 of 4. I have her 2 for 4 at the line. 2 for 4.
Well, speaking about young talent, Goni's going to be around for a long time for Winslow.
Exactly.
She was fun to watch today, and from a wow factor, her buzzer beater shot at the end probably could have been one of our Beeler Orthodontics plays of the game as well, as clock has expired and she bangs that 30-foot three-pointer.
Absolutely, yes. And that what gave the Winslow Bulldogs their 10-point lead there at the end of the first quarter. And a drive by Hancock, and she puts it off the window and in.
She wanted to get to double digits tonight, Camden. She was tired of just scoring in the single digits.
She's at 19. And a rebound by Davis. Meanwhile, Davis with 21 in the contest tonight to lead all scorers.
Get one for Tristan. That way she can tie her.
Stratton working top of the key. And the Lady Lobos will be happy to burn clock here with 19 seconds left. Don't forget, coming up, the boys set to tip off next. And a nice feed into Davis. And Davis scores it off the window and in.
Now they went to the wrong player.
Yeah. 23 tonight for Emily Davis. And that's going to be your ball game. Final score, Winslow is down by the undefeated Snowflake Lady Lobos 58-41. They keep their unblemished record as they improve to 8-0 on the season. The Winslow Bulldogs will drop to 4-3, and that's going to be your Winslow Bulldog. That's going to be the ball game. We thought for a moment that we had an upset in the making with the Winslow Bulldogs coming out and dominating in the first half. It was absolutely incredible. Once again, your final, Winslow is upset here by Snowflake 58-41 as we get set for the boys game coming up next here on our Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball. I want to thank the entire crew, Nathan Hill in the truck, along with Chris Bennett. I need to make a list of everybody. Can somebody get that for me?
I thought it was Chris Bennett. Yeah, it was the Emmy-hating.
He's the Enemy Award-winning graphic artist, Chris Bennett. 20-time Enemy Award-winning. I think he has 20 enemies. Anyway, we'll have to research that. But anyway, special thanks to Ashley Harley in studio. We'll be back for the boys' game. Stay tuned. Again, the final 58-41, Snowflake over the Lady Bulldogs of Winslow High School. For Abe Bodden, I'm Camden Smith. Until then, we say so long.